the place where you learn. Many startup with highly enthusiastic things, they start doing some of the innovations or some idea which they get. The first thing you have to do is verify the idea whether it's viable or no. Second thing, you create everything, then you will come to know that cost of doing these things in a commercial way is very much higher. I feel this idea is very good, but when I start doing it, it takes a much longer time, which we have to assess much earlier only. So, basic paperwork, like the way if you plan out for a mass banking, I think that is a better example which I can give. How much time do you plan? It doesn't happen, it's not like what they do, suddenly they start dancing and all those things. Mob. It's not like a mob. When you want to do mass banking, the whole message is conveyed to all the people that this day, this class, this hour, we are going to fund all together. Good planning. And your people execute it very perfectly. And most of your teachers will be clueless. They come and stand in empty lecture hall and nothing is there. The same thing happens with the startup also. You have to plan elaborately, and many of the registrations are there. I think this is the best golden era for anyone to make startup now. Just imagine 5 crore rupees without any collaterals is being given to a startup. This was next to impossible of the wild dream. When I put up my first company for renewable energy, it took me 9 months to register my company. Now it is online. ZM, zonal manager of a bank, came to my house and they gave the loan for the project which I was doing. Such a beautiful support is there now. So everyone can do, but provided you have a good idea, validate before you start it. Put it on paper, work on paper, execute it on the paper, then you start doing it. Because putting on paper will cost you hardly one cost of the pen and the cost of the paper, that's all. And certain amount of your time. It took me 8 years for my product to bring to the market. 8 years. 8 years I have stopped practicing. I am not getting any income through my medical practice. Expenditure is there every day. Why 8 years? Because my product is so critical. I just cannot ask someone to put their baby below the machine and get it tested. It's a machine which is being done for treating newborn baby jaundice. The existing machines are 6x4 size, 35 to 40 kgs. I have brought it down to 2 kgs. It can be taken anywhere. No separation of baby from mother and keeping it in ICU. 1/10 of the cost what they spend for the routine expenditure now, it can be reduced so much. It can be taken to rural areas. It has battery backup. It runs on solar also. It can be taken to any village and put up treatment there also. Even mother can give the treatment. So it took 8 years. Now I have got a patent also for that. And we are registered on JUMP portal. JUMP portal is government e-marketing, where you can sell your product to all the government organizations. So to become a successful startup, prepare on the sheet, everything. And my take is be a job giver than a job seeker.
Yes, sir. So it's very clear that yes, if you have some ideas, just write down. Will be used students.
Good evening all. My name is Praveen Pujari. I am district resource person for one of the government scheme called PMFME. This is mainly focusing on food processing unit, which they want to expand or start new venture. Then you will get 50% up to maximum limit of 15 lakh as a subsidy itself. All these government schemes, what they are doing now, they are recruiting district resource persons like us who will handhold you right from application stage to finalizing your machinery, approaching the bank, and setting up the new infrastructure, and till to the market. We will support you. Government, as sir and ma'am said, we are very fortunate. Who all we are sitting here, we are very fortunate. The many things are opening up. World is the limit. We can reach to anybody, anytime, and we can gather the information at our fingertips. So I ask all these students, you just list out what do you want to do. If you want to do a business or start a new thing, just work on that. Simply don't jump on the idea and start your own. You may fail. You are bound to fail, or you may fail. But before starting any venture, please work on that. Minimum 6 to 7 months you work on that. So get some mentorship. Then only you start with the business.
And another question to Praveen is why he was come into the food business. We always say the entrepreneurs will be developing in their own area. So sir, Kanti sir also changed his field, and Praveen also changed his field. Why it is happening?
Sir ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಚುಚ್ಚಿ ಸಾಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಚುಚ್ಚಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. When I was in engineering, I had inclination towards food processing unit, because in our area in Bagalkot, especially, this is fruit producing area. Mainly guava, pomegranate is abundantly produced here, but nobody is doing processing of those things. Everything is getting exported. What we are getting locally is only second grade or third grade, which is about to thrown. It is thrown into our mouth. That's all. So ನನಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I moved to
Rightly, he has identified the opportunity. That's all. He has opportunity in Bagalkot. What is the opportunity is there? So that indicates there is no barrier for an entrepreneur. He has to be selected in the same field. Even computer science, if your branch is there, you can come into the different. Only thing is technology is important, knowledge is important. The science, engineering and technology, the skills which you develop during your engineering is very, very important. Definitely it will help you. And today we also have a Kashi. Kashi is very young boy, and he had got a good chance to work in software, because nowadays students, software engineering field means people will be saying like it is a white collar job and a very good job, getting high salary and all. In spite of a good position, he is ready to quit and came into a new startup